All right, moving on to our seventh team, that is the Block Ledger from Australia. Now, who are they? They are a fintech company that provides e-invoice, loan documentation, credit scoring, and other solutions to financial institutions. You have 5 minutes. Jumpstart your dreams now.
Hello, good afternoon from Australia. My name is Adam. I'm the founder of Block Ledger. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit story about how do we do business and to make it simpler, smarter, and faster in the future. As you can probably see, currently in our business, it's very complex and very time-consuming because there's so many in between. And so what we're going to do, we're going to simplify it. However, one thing business is all about is talking about internal control and then also payment procedures. They want to receive money quicker. However, we also want to prevent fraud. So how do we do this? We create Looker Plus. So Looker Plus is a disrupted and improving way to actually creating a B2B transaction network. And we are here to connecting different platforms such as accounting software, banking, different payment systems, and governments included as well. And what we also put in behind is also machine learning and blockchain technology. And you can see on your right, this is the feature we're about to release, such as e-invoicing, invoicing finance, and order trails and others. And the first product we're creating is e-invoicing 2020. One great news to share with you, we just got a PayPal certificate in Europe. We are the fourth company, we are one of the 4 companies in Australia just received that today. So yes, quick celebration. So what we have done is with, what happened here? So with e-invoicing, we are currently working closely with EY Sydney, Australia. They have just signed a participation partner with us. BDO and Daxing, they also are hosting one of our master nodes. And by doing this, we are creating complete order trails for our transaction on invoices. So this is the advanced e-invoicing. And with the order trails, we're able to provide better services for invoicing finance, which as you can see. And this is what we're going to focus on 2020. And this is just a quick look of our product, Looker. So what happened here is we capture the entire history and transactions of the history of the transaction here, including everything, and we capture that in the blockchain. And here is what we're currently building right now, our e-invoicing finance platform. And our business model is very simple. It's a monthly subscription basis, between $20 to $50 Australian dollars, depends what subjects, depends what modules you require. And also, if you are using invoicing finance, and that's also 1% charge on the invoice amount. And what makes us different to everyone and what makes us a success? Simply, we have the first mover advantages. And we have 3 patents lodged in USA, and we're also preparing in China and other as well. However, what I also want to point it out is we are partner and very close relationship with 6 out of 50 accounting firms in Australia. And I do believe that it's the relationship and network that builds the business. And our team, we come from various different backgrounds. We have from corporate, which is Telstra, Microsoft. Myself is an accountant in the private sector, and also Nike, the financial controller, Ray there, and Faisal, which is our CTO, who is very experienced in blockchain and also big data analysis. And he's also heavily involved in one of the Litecoin project. And why we're so passionate about Luca Petricelli, this is our father of accounting. We believe that we're here to seek the truth, and we're here to protect public interest by preventing and also detecting the fraud. What you can see, our traction so far, we have over 900 customers, over 45,000 transactions, and we're doing quite well. And Hong Kong, we are coming in 2020, third quarter. We currently have MYOB 0 and QuickBook is already partnered with us, and we will be working with Oracle on NetSuite very soon. And this is our and this is one of our partners, Hong Kong Uni, also hosting our master notes as well. And why Hong Kong? Hong Kong is actually has all the cloud software, accounting software, and Hong Kong is the fastest invoicing finance in the country. And therefore, we believe we will fit the perfect fit. And with this Luca, we can build this together. We will become the single truth of transaction for everything. And hopefully Hong Kong, you can build with us. Thank you.
Please wrap up in one sentence. Oh, perfect. That was the last sentence. Thank you. And to our judges, if your microphone works, please use your microphone. If not, please feel free to type out your question. This is the time.
Yeah, this is Anita. So you talk about on the invoicing solutions. Actually, a lot of the cloud accounting software also offer invoicing solutions in their packages. So how are you going to differentiate what additional value you are going to bring to the customers and why they would need your product on top of those accounting software?
Fantastic. That's a very good question. Now you give me time to explain. The difference between our e-invoicing platform and the rest of the different is our one is basically one invoices across everybody. And then so everyone is talking on the same invoice. And therefore, if there's any changes and there's race, that will actually automatically populate to the other platform. I'll give you an example. We have so currently, if you are using MYO0, for example, you send an invoice to MYOB, and that everything will get auto-populated to MYOB system for approval. Where rest of the e-invoicing at the moment, even though it's e-invoicing, but they're still just currently sitting in your emails, you still have to manually type it in, there's still potential errors, and potentially this doesn't go through. So with our current system so far, that actually eliminate around about 30-40% of the process time. And I'll give you another example, happened to our customer. We already successfully detect one of the fraud. What has happened is the customer using Xero, and in the email, when the email coming through, you normally went to the Xero account. However, one of the email didn't come through. And what he questioned about this particular transaction, he went and checked, and we actually identified that actually is a scam coming from a third party. And we caught it because he actually did not get approved in our system. It didn't auto-populate because our AI able to capture it. Yeah.
Thank you. Any other additional questions that's coming in? Or other judges?
Yeah, maybe another one from me. So how are you?
Thanks.
Yeah, how are you going to commercialize to the customers who hasn't really got cloud accounting software, right? Maybe they're still using legacy accounting system. So whether you will be still able to support this group of customers?
Very good. Yeah, so we actually create a generic invoicing system for any customer out there. So who doesn't have accounting software, we were able to provide the service to them as well. And then e-invoicing itself will be probably later on in Australia become compulsory. So whether as long as you're doing a business, you need to use us or someone else, but most likely will be with us because we've been partnered with MYOB Xero and also QuickBook. That's about 90% or close to 86% of the market share already.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the questions. Thank you. And thanks for your presentations. Have a good one.